Coach, was this as complete a game as you've seen your team play?
I offensively, for sure. I think there was that one stretch, in the second period where it racing around, and that's something, as a team that's trying to be good every day, you can't have those little lapses. But in saying that, right now that's the best team in the National Hockey League. Offensively, we held on to a lot of pucks. I think we did some really good things defensively as well, and I think it was really good for our penalty kill. To kill that 5-on-3, get a bit of confidence. We gave up that one shot, but Panarin's a heck of a player. So for me, I think that's 9 good periods in a row for us. We're starting to have a little bit of consistency.
What was your message in that 5-on-3? You call it timeout, and it was obviously a critical juncture in the game. What was kind of your message there?
Well, we know that Panarin is looking to get it to 93 at most times, and obviously Giroux, we figure he can win the draw, and he did both. It's tough to get it out 5v3, but we wanted G to make sure he cut that. And ultimately 5v3, they're going to get some looks. But we had a couple good slides by Zuby, and obviously Forsberg was on.
Yeah, during that stretch in the second period, it was good to have your goalie as sharp as he was tonight.
Absolutely, and that's something we got to get better at is our second periods. We know that you got to get on and off the ice, especially when you got to lead against a team that's that good. You've got to make sure that you're not giving them a single flame. And but in saying that, they have great players. Panarin, you can play as good as you want. He's going to get some looks, and that's why you have a goalie. And Forsberg was great.
You got 2 goals from the Norris line, 3 goals from the Stützle line. What's the luxury benefit as a coach when you have both of your top 6 lines really going? It felt like they were
Yeah, I just thought I thought Norris's line was so good defensively. And Josh was winning draws tonight, which gave us the puck right away. Obviously, Timmy, Drake, and Vladdy are capable of making plays, and it was great for Vladdy to score and score a highlight goal like that. Is going to give him some confidence. Then he gets a second one. If you can get your top 6 rolling like that, you're going to win some games.
Well, Giroux moves into a tie for 90th all-time with Rod Gilbert. Pretty heady company. What does that say for his legacy and what he's been able to accomplish over a career?
Well, the one thing is his hockey sense is off the charts, and I think that's allowed him to continue to play at this level. Is even the nights when he doesn't have it, he's mastered the art of the B game. When he has his A game, he's phenomenal. But there's lots of nights over 1,200, whatever amount of games he's played, where you don't have it. And he's mastered the art of giving you a B game where he doesn't cost the team, takes care of the puck. And that's something young players and people can learn is when you don't have it maybe at your best, you just kind of, get through the game without costing the team. And I think that's allowed him, to be a plus player and continue to be this good.
Do you know any more about Thomas Chabot than you did this morning?
What's that?
Any more information on Thomas Chabot?
Yeah, I think we'll know a little bit tonight, and we'll release it tomorrow as to what it is. But Thomas won't be available for the next game.
Just what does that win against a team like that do for confidence?
I think, and I will say this, that I thought we played really well against Columbus 2 games ago, and we didn't get the result. Sometimes you're losing when you're winning, and I thought we played well against Seattle, and here we are playing well, and we got the result today. I think, you don't squeeze it as much. You start to feel like you can make some plays, and you're getting a little bit of headway. Now, our schedule's hard. We're playing all playoff teams coming up. We got to continue to do this every night, regardless of who we play. Obviously, beating a top-end team will give us confidence.
Both personally and from a team standpoint.
Yeah, I know. First of all, we knew it's best team in the league right now, the best record I think, and I thought we play well. And yeah, personally, it's nice to score goals, and it's been a while, so we'll try to do it more often.
It's a nice carryover from the performance that you had against Seattle as well on Saturday.
Yeah, you need to trust your work. We have some chances lately, it doesn't go in, but keep working, and guys created good chances for me today and finally went in.
How are you feeling about the chemistry with yourself, Tim, and Drake?
Yeah, we only play 1 full game now. Sometimes it's hard to play with the new linemen. You have to get some time to know each other, but they're very skilled guys, very smart players, and just need to, like I always said, talk a lot about the plays, find the open man, and enjoy the game.
On Drake's goal sequence, were you hoping for a rebound, maybe?
I knew I missed the chance to pass to him when he lay down. did a pre-scout like they always lay down on 2-on-1s, and obviously hoping to score. But if not, like there's a rebound for the guy who going back door, so it worked out.
DJ mentioned it was nice that when you scored to break your kind of drought, it was a nice kind of highlight reel goal. Does that matter to you, like
No.
versus like a empty netter or something of that nature?
No, I don't care. It's one. Like one count is one, and nice to score on your friend, you know. But most important goal help us win, and like you said, it's the first one in a while. So I'm not gonna lie, I was excited at the moment.
Obviously, nice to carry over what you accomplished in victory on Saturday into a game against a team like this.
Yeah, it's nice to be on a roll here, and I feel comfortable in my own game. I think the team is playing great. We're creating a lot more, and we're playing for each other. So it's really fun out there right now.
What would you say about your penalty kill, especially maybe on that 5-on-3 in the third period?
I thought we did a really good job. I mean, they had one there, the seam pass, but otherwise we had great sticks, and it felt like they didn't really have much there. So the guys did a really good job in the PK.
Did you know there was a sequence in the second period where the puck kind of got behind you and Chychrun knocked it out? Did you realize it right away what he did, or did you have to kind of?
No, I saw the puck go over me. I saw it bounce out, so I realized what happened. So I went over to him afterward and thanked him. So.
What does a win like this just do for the group right now?
Well, obviously it gives us confidence. We know we can beat the best teams in the league. So if we play the right way, we just got to play the right way every night and just be more consistent.
Other than the end result, what did you like most about your team's game tonight?
I think the details that we played with. I think we got to our game plan right away, and we played pretty solid defensively.
Given the opponent where they were in the standings, what does a win like this, a definitive win like this, do for the confidence?
Definitely helps, and I think it's once we get past tonight, it's all our focus on Toronto on Thursday. But of course, there's always lessons within a game and certain things that we can always improve on. So we're gonna look at that. But I think the changes that we've made over the last couple games is starting to show, breakouts, neutral zone, stuff like that, and just little details to our game. So I like where we're kind of heading, and we just keep improving every single day.
You guys have really kind of played around a little bit with the top six, trying to find the right combination. What's it like when you have two lines really humming tonight, and obviously you guys are feeling it on both lines?
I think, once, not just our two lines, but kind of when everybody's feeling good about themselves, about their game, it's we're a tough team to handle. So I think for us, just always being able to improve, keep working with each other, and kind of keep picking each other's brains. So, and of course, like you said, there's been a lot of shuffling, and I think that what makes our group so special, so good, is that a lot of great players out able to play with. So as long as we keep the chemistry up and keep the work ethic up, which we always will have, it's it's definitely gonna be a pretty exciting time.
That gets you back to 500 at the 20-game mark. Is that something to kind of build off in the next 20?
Yeah, I know. This stretch till Christmas is going to be huge for us, but we're going to take it one game at a time, and it's just nice that we're going to be able to be basically playing every other day for feels like to Christmas to bye week to the end of the season. So it'll be nice just to not much thinking when a game's over, is always on to the next and always on to an opportunity to get better. So I think that's what this group is most excited, and of course our young legs are be able to recover quick and get back on it.
The crowd here gave you guys kind of a standing ovation at the end of the 5-on-3, and I'm wondering what the mood was like on the bench while you guys killed that 5-on-3 off.
It was awesome. It was. I think we've said all along, the fans are crucial for our team, and for them to kind of show the love of the Killers, who did a great job. That group, that unit, it's definitely felt good on the bench that. We just want to hunker down and just get the job done. Don't kind of trade chances. Just play simple, defensive-minded hockey, and I think that's what we did there in the third period. We didn't give up much.
Does there have to be a foot-on-the-throat mentality where if you get up, other teams clawing back a bit, where you guys have to find another gear as well?
Yeah, absolutely. We never. I think within a game, there's so many momentum swings, and I think that's what we're learning as a group is when the other team has momentum, is just kind of holding on and playing our game, try to get back to our game, and try to just simplify just so we can get that momentum back on our side. So I think they came out very, very hard in the second period. They got a quick power play goal, and then they're playing pretty solid 5-on-5 for a couple minutes. So I think for us, we just wanted to simplify, and then when we had our chance to score, we capitalized on that and carry that momentum in our future shifts.